Salzburg vlog, like about Beethoven something. I'm giving you a hint. There's like a big surprise coming up, so stay tuned till the end. And we are don't Zakir Cafe. It's a very famous cafe here, and we have heard about it. So, behind me is Austria's one of the most famous monuments, which is the Austrian Parliament House. So guys, here we are at the final surprise of this video. Namaste and bonjour French. Today we are in the stunning city of Vienna with beautiful architecture, cozy cafes and delicious food. So let's dive into the vlog. But before that, be sure to like, share and subscribe if you are new. And if you have watched our videos and they are still not subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe and also push the bell icon so that you can get when I upload the vlogs. So yeah, let's dive in. Right now we are at the St. Stephen's Cathedral, which is basically like the heart of Vienna, and it was built 900 years ago in 1147, and like it survived wars, fires, and it was even near destruction during the World War II. And also like it's very big, and it was constructed like over the centuries, was reconstructed. That's why you can see the mix of Gothic and Roman architecture, and it's the symbol of Austrian identity. And So guys, the roof of the cathedral is very cool, and it's like in colored tiles, and it's the symbol of the Habsburg dynasty. And now we'll go at the gate, and I'll show you guys the gate, which is enormous. Stay tuned till the end because we have a very, very good surprise. As I told you in the Salzburg vlog, like about Beethoven something, I'm giving you a hint. There's like a big surprise coming up, so stay tuned till the end. And don't skip, don't cheat. Out here is that Mozart was married here, and his funeral was held in this cathedral. In bell of this cathedral is called Pomeran, and it's one of the largest bell in Europe. It weighs over 20 tons. Wow! Isn't it interesting? And after the World War II, the locals here helped rebuild the cathedral brick by brick, and this is like the symbol of teamwork in Austria. Now we are entering the cathedral, and this is the huge, humongous, massive gate, the massive entrance of the cathedral. This entrance was built in the 13th century, and it's massive in size, as you can see. right now we are in the city square where there are like lots of famous brands, Butcher, Omega, and many food joints. And here you can just enjoy with your friends or family. You can eat food and you can shop in these shopping stores, as there are lots of stores here for clothes and lots of good brands. For example, here there is Zara, there is Omega, and there I saw Rolex. What you saw was St. Peter's Cathedral, another beautiful example of Roman and Gothic architecture. And in front of this cathedral are the horse carriages for the tourists to roam around the city. But we prefer walking, the old-fashioned walking.
She moves like a map with no border, a whisper caught in the wind. I see her boots at the corner cafe with a notebook.
Behind me is the Zakir Cafe. It's a very famous cafe here, and we have heard about it. So it has like a famous cake which is called a Zakir Torte, and we're going to try the Zakir Torte and some iced chocolate which is famous here. And my parents are going to try the Vienna coffee, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'll show you guys the food. It's going to be amazing, the dessert and everything. So yeah, see you in the Zakir Cafe. This place is so gorgeous. It's like the classic of Vienna, the red velvet chairs, the red velvet interior, the chandelier, the beautiful furniture. It's all very good. And I'm going to show you guys what we order in just a few minutes. This place is so gorgeous. It feels like stepping back in time. The velvet chair, the old school vibes. No wonder it's one of the Vienna's classic. Of course, we have to order the Sacher Torte. It's a very famous cake here. So yeah, let's see if it's worth the hype. Perfect. I don't even feel like eating it. It has like the unsweetened whipped cream, the apricot jam inside, and the perfect cutting. So elegant. So guys, this is what we ordered. For my dad, we ordered the Seychelles tart, but with alcohol. And this one, we have ordered the normal one without the alcohol for me, my brother, and for my mom as well. And here we can't like. And we also ordered Vienna coffee, the Vienna iced coffee, because we are in Vienna. And here it's the iced hot chocolate. Honestly, it's worth the hype. The dark chocolate, not too sweet. The dark chocolate, the apricot layer, and the sugar-free, sugarless, our original whipped cream. It's worth the hype, guys. Definitely try it when you're in Vienna. So guys, we just came out of the Zakir Cafe and it's a 10 out of 10 experience. When you come in Vienna, trust me, you should visit here. Your sweet tooth will thank you. It's amazing, the Zakir Cafe. Tasty, delicious cakes, delicious coffee, delicious hot chocolate. Just come here, guys. There is one bad thing, you have to wait a lot because it's very famous, so there is a big line. We got lucky as there wasn't like such a big line, but in like very busy hours, trust me, it can get very busy, but at the end it's worth of the wait. So guys, behind me is the Vienna Street Opera House. It's one of the best opera houses in the world, and even if you're not really opera fan, it's worth a visit as the architecture is top class. And fun fact about this opera house is that the Mission Impossible's famous scene of Tom Cruise fighting is shooted in this house. Now we are at the Belvedere Palace, which is one of the most beautiful landmarks in Austria. And it's not just a palace, it's a museum, and it has some unreal art inside. But we can't go inside because in like 1 or 2 hours we have like a surprise planned with you, as I told you, near the cathedral. So it's going to, even if we go outside, it's going to take a long time, so we won't be able to get the surprise, which is way better than this. And it has some unreal palace, and there is some garden, so we are going to like rest in the garden because after sweet we are feeling, I don't know why, sleepy because we ate lots of sweet. So I guess we are going to sleep for like some minutes. We'll just explore this beautiful garden, sit down and relax till the time comes. Let's visit the castle. Let's visit the garden.
Explore it.
That's what I was saying.
Let's explore it.
Split it into 2 sections, the upper Belvedere and the lower Belvedere. So right now we are in the lower Belvedere, and like it's split by the beautiful garden here at the front of the castle, which I just showed you the views of. And but now this palace converted into like a museum, and the most famous Austrian painters, like the Austrian painters, and there are famous Austrian arts in the castle. So if you ever come in Austria, you should definitely come here if you have time. So yeah. Austria's one of the most famous monuments, which is the Austrian Parliament House, where all the politics happen. And even the Parliament House has such a beautiful Roman and Gothic architecture, like all the buildings around here, basically. So guys, the statue behind me is the statue of Athena, which represents justice, wisdom and wealth for the Austrian government. Look at that golden helmet and the golden spear Athena has. Athena is a Guys, behind me is the Museum of Art History of Vienna, which is one of the most largest and the most important museums in the world. And just in front of it is the Museum of National History of Vienna and Natural History, sorry. It's confusing. So they both like are almost twin buildings, so they are like identical and they are very large and they are very large and important. And in the middle of them is a statue of Marie, which is a very important statue and beautiful architecture. Again, Gothic and Roman, like all the Austrian buildings. Behind me is the outer gate of the Habsburg Palace, which is very famous and it was built after the 19th century. I'm tired because I just played around the garden. It was built after the Napoleonic Wars and it's a very interesting castle to visit. Bye, I'm gonna start playing again. Here we are at the final surprise of this video. We are going to the classical music concert of Beethoven and Mozart. So we're going to listen to classical music, ballet performances and so many more things. You're going to have fun and I'm going to show you guys all, like not all because it's going to be long, 1 hour 30 minutes and there's also going to be opera and it's my first experience, so I'll show you guys how the experience is. Of the concert, the performance by the professionals. It's gonna be fun. Come. show, guys. Awesome. Guys,
Awesome.
best experiences of my life. When you come to Vienna, this is a must try.